Now, you will agree with me that there are different types of actions that are triggered in our bodies as responses to stimuli. What do I mean by this? For example, there are responses to stimuli that are mainly protective, such as blinking of the eye when someone is about to poke it. You might be wondering what a stimulus is, right? What is a stimulus then? A stimulus is anything that produces a response in an organism. For example, when the temperature is too hot, we begin to sweat. Similarly, in a cold environment or on cold days, sweating is reduced. Another example of a stimulus is a common observation. Another example of stimulus is a common observation. It is observed that when rain frogs come out jumping after the rain has stopped because it prefers the wet environment. Thus, rain acts as a stimulus for them. Actions are responses to stimulus, and they are grouped into two: involuntary or reflex actions and voluntary actions. Responses such as blinking of the eyes are referred to as involuntary or reflex action. This is because involuntary or reflex action are automatic responses to stimuli that are not controlled by the brain. Let's understand by a few examples of the mechanism of the reflex action. The pupil of the eye changes its size when light acts as a stimulus. We also cough or sneeze when foreign irritants enter into our nasal passages. In these situations, our reactions are instantaneous, involuntary, and quick. It doesn't require much thinking process or conscious brain control. Therefore, the action is called a reflex action in scientific terms. But for actions that are controlled by the brain, such as playing football, dancing, solving a mathematical equation, and driving, they are referred to as voluntary action because they are actions initiated and controlled by the brain. Voluntary actions are thought of before performance. I'm sure you understand better, so I'll see you in the next class.